As we get into Hyrule Castle for the final time, let's get ourselves that 4 sword, shall we? Not the Picori blade anymore. This sword is now reforged to something brand new. Here we go, folks. The final sword fusions. This is why we didn't get us the green blade beforehand. Technically, it's level 1 sword. And now we got ourselves the golden handle of old, and we got ourselves the 4 swords back, baby! The power of the wind element has infused your blade. With the power of the 4 elements, your blade has become the full sword. Focus power on your blade and release the fire beam. Use it to break Vaati's curse and restore the people of Hyrule. Yeah! And now we have a beam of our own now. A new secret technique, you should say. Hey, that's opened up a new doorway. It seems that the forging the sacred blade somehow opened the doorway. It must lead to the room that holds the secret of the light force. Ezra, we must go inside. Yes, indeed. Let's go. Let's end this. Hey, there's panels over here. How interesting. Look at the images of the stained glass. I bet those pictures show us where the light force is hidden. And we get ourselves the intro to the game. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow, a tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing Hero of Man a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. When peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. And the force of the golden light embodied in Hyrule's princesses shone forth upon the land. So that's what it means. King? Ezlo, you really are too kind. First you give me my magic cape, then you guide me here. You've been far too generous, but now I no longer have any use of you. Vaati? Now perish! Yeah! At last, I know the location of the light force! It's been staring at him this entire time, too. Asler, wake up! Can't you wake up, Asler? Vaati disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waved for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vaati will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we'll never be able to return the princess to normal. He wasted too much time, Asler. We must stop Vaati. Right. We're getting him. We can't let our childhood friend die. If she dies, who's gonna carry on the blood of Hylia? We're gonna basically stop Vaati in his tracks. Now, in the manga, he does indeed do this stuff too. He does find out where the Zelda has the life force not, and he does go his ways with doing it too. What? What is this? What's happened here? They've been all turned to stone. All of them. The minister and the gods. Everyone in this castle, all just like Princess Zelda. This can't be only the work of that evil Vaati. What cruelty, Asler. But we must use the power of the sacred force sword to undo his evil. And so we introduce him. Here we go. Just that easy. Ugh. Oh, thank you. You're the one who returned me to normal, aren't you? I don't know how you did it, but I can't thank you enough. Listen, have you seen how strange the king has been lately? That's because it's not the king at all. It's Vaati. He's taking over the castle. One by one, he's turned us all to stone. Evil, everyone, cursed by his evil magic. Then the monsters arrived. Even paralyzed, I saw it all. I only pray it's not too late to undo his evil. I hope not either. Let's go. We're gonna save the minister. Asler, we need your help. Vaati took over a petrified princess to the roof of the castle. He must be planning something fiendish. We must stop him. Huzzah! We'll get this guy out of here and let's get ourselves saved the day in the end. He doesn't even talk to you. The real King of Hyrule must be locked somewhere up in the castle. Please find him. As soon as we have recovered, we'll start looking too. Welcome, my friends, to the Dark Hyrule Castle. Whoa! Is this really Hyrule Castle? I can't believe it. What's happened here? Vaati's magic has grown more powerful than I have imagined. But the king and Zelda are in danger. Asler, let's go! So welcome to the final dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. This place is gargantuan. Well, not 10 gargantuan, but it does feel like, you know, they ran out of ideas type of dungeon. Because this is where kind of like the dungeon kind of falls flat on myself. Like, it's not perfect by any means. We come down here, we get ourselves an anti-fairy. We can turn to a fairy if we wanted to. But if we come over here, we see that we need to be a Minish to get around here. Because the king's right there. But our blades can't go through barred walls. The king's been imprisoned down here for a long time. And the guards didn't even know about it. That's even real scary at that point. So we need to get a key. Alright, bombs away. Ah, Minish portal. Just what we need. So Vaati is now already starting himself as this, you know, one-eyed creature, technically. And it's getting a little devastating. Now, in the manga, he does indeed turn the castle to evil like he does here. But the manga itself has a different outcome than this thing. I'll go into the boss fight of the manga once we get to that point in time. But let me know, the ending of the Minish Cap's manga is much different than it is here. We open up the doors here. Surprising that the opening of the gates is inside this sealed gate right here, but odd. But let's free the king. Your Majesty, I saved you.
Oh, Asler, are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You're going quite brave since last saw you, I must say. But how has the castle suffered I was under Vaati's curse? Is this all the work of one man? As King of Hyrule, I must do something about this villain. But, I'm old and I would only hold you back. Asler, you have the sacred blade now. We must rely on you. Please, you must find a way to rescue my Zelda. Take this key. You can use it to get out of the castle from the basement.
I don't know how Vaati was doing that. It's like, I'm gonna turn you to stone, but I'm also gonna leave the key on you. That's not a smart idea, Vaati. You know, even I can feel like that was a kind of a dumb move on his part. Really, honestly, he should have just removed all the doors. If I was evil, and Ezlo, I don't think you're evil. Well, I kind of feel like I am at this point. I am the one that made his hat, after all. But now with places like this where there's like a 4-block, you now have to plan out where you want your full physical form to be. So I'm gonna check my ways around here and see if we got some other things I'm missing. Because I don't want to miss any dungeon chests this time around. Nope, nothing over here. Alright, we're going. We're golden here. Golden way to cross. We have to get ourselves out of the basement now. And also we get the Dark Hyrule Castle theme, which is basically a slowed-down version of the Hyrule Castle theme from Link to the Past. I don't know, it sounds good here. But, you know, it doesn't really beat the SNES original, really. And now we have this full spin attack here. We can use it now to cover ourselves and our, look at that. We can even go do the spin attack downstairs. That's insane. That's insane. Good dungeon map right off the bat. Thank you. And now we gotta go around this tower. Let's go upstairs. And now you can leave here, and I would recommend you do. Recommend leaving and re-entering Dark Hyrule Castle here. This means that if you die and you have to restart from the last save point, it'll basically restart you back from the start of the dungeon from where you entered the dungeon at. Because if you basically you get a game over and you have to restart from your like last load point or something, it will basically put you, you know, at the elemental sanctuary.
So basically, it just saves you, you know, a few floors, a few rooms to basically. Oh, not about that. Haha, Keystone Peace. Thank you. Booyah. Then we got something up here. Oh, this room. Oh, I hate the puzzles in this room. And this dungeon requires you to use the Force Sword in stupid ways. I say stupid as it's this. You see these cannons up here. This is like only twice you see this cannon.
But how your sword could reflect the blast coming from those statues?
And it's like the only really time they do this. It's a little slight annoyance. You just have to do it. Now at this point, that one's easy. But I think they do another one which has like 4 different directions, and you have to place yourself in the directions to do it. Yeah, floor masters have no chance on me now. Spin attack! Booyah! Take that, you. I'm gonna splinter your hand now. And welcome to the Oracle of Ages puzzle! Yeah. They started to add these little bad boys to the mix. These ones are fun. I messed up. If you messed up, you can just reset here and you're good to go. Why do I keep messing up? I keep messing up. I need to do this better. There we go. Now we've taken care of that. There we go. That's how you do it. 3rd time's a charm. Hey, buddies. How about we do a spin attack to you guys? Yeah! You gone. Your moblins have no chance on me. Nicely done there, Asler. And now we have to get this key, which is slight annoyance too. You have to avoid this blade. And you gotta watch out for the your clones from disappearing. But if you're fast enough, you shouldn't have any trouble with it. Here's a small key, opens up the next door. Cool. And that's all we have to do on this side of the dungeon. Now we can go upstairs, I believe. Let's see. Yep. Upstairs is next. Let's go, let's go. Wait a minute, is that the right path? Let's see. Oh, I have to go down to go up again, I think. But yeah, we have to go down this way outside. This is a downward spiral here. We have to go down to go back up. We want to watch out for these Wizzrobes again. They're spanning all the Wizzrobes now. All the enemies are spawning here. Booyah! Spin attack does. I believe the spin attack is the greatest in this game, personally. Just because you can spin around really, really a lot and basically don't have to worry about a cursed thing at all. Yeah, here's this stupid platform I hate. Ugh. This one you have to be in 2 different locations, and you gotta know where the guns are. So it's 2 lower, 2 upper. You gotta go to the lower ones here, then you gotta go to the upper ones on this side. And you gotta come up here and then just do this and see how that means? It's annoying. This puzzle, I hate this one. This one's stupid. Because you're just never in the right spot. I feel like you have to do a spin attack just to do this, and I almost messed up there. Come on out. There you go. You have to do a spin attack with it. Yeah, you can do the spin attack with your sword split, so bear that in mind. Oh, hello. Come here, you guys. You're all going to die. Ow! Yeah, these Keatons here basically steal your rupees if they hit you. Which they could have done in the past in the older ones, but this one does a lot more deadly. Alright, we're gonna get our bombs back out. Bombs are still there. Plop one down. Right there. And we come up this way, and we come up here. Whoop. And now we're back in the central hub. And this is where... Oh, and our next mini boss is another Dark Nut. But the Dark Nuts are now basically our... Oh, we own these guys now. Yeah, they may block our attacks, but our spinning attack gets around their shields a little bit. And basically earn them. We can basically destroy these guys, one doubt about it here. As long as you keep spinning. Booyah! They don't know really how to guard against that, which is really good. We come right here. We get ourselves a compass! And that's the last of the items in this dungeon. Well, there's the big key, of course, but we got those 2 items, though. Push us out of the way, and we get ourselves a way to go downstairs when you have to deal with Gibdos again. But with our great spin attack, should have no problem whatsoever tackling these guys down. Bye-bye, boom, 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 boom! Heck yeah! You can't do anything about that now, can ya? Alright. I think we're in a good spot here. Let's see, we go up. Yeah, we're good spot here. Yeah, I'm trying to think about where I need to split videos at. When I have to do it, though. So, behind the scenes, the Alexman channel. Anyway, let's go up here.